Terrorism comes in many forms, but what we do know is that terrorists consistently attack crowded places, particularly in busy periods like run up to Christmas.
Chris Phillips has more than 30 years' experience in security and counter-terrorism. On a walk through London's iconic Covent Garden, he points out the potential risks that most of us would probably never even notice. A simple lack of awareness which could be exploited by terrorists.
This bag, it almost certainly belongs to the stall holder, and whilst you wouldn't think it's necessarily suspicious, you know, in a heightened threat, there is potentially an opportunity that it could be a bag that's suspicious and may be there to harm us. So it's really about paying attention to your surroundings.
Today, the police have launched an unprecedented drive to make people and businesses much more aware of the threat from terrorism, briefing 6,000 people at venues across the country, ensuring staff are alert not just to any immediate danger, but to the kind of products terrorists will try to buy for use in their attacks.
This week is all about helping businesses understand that there's security issues with some of the stuff that they deal with. Hairdressers such as this, you know, the bombs in London were actually, they used explosives which were made from materials that have been used in hairdressers.
In the past year, UK authorities have foiled 5 potential terror plots. Attacks on crowded places have long been favoured by terrorists, like the Mumbai massacre in 2008, which killed more than 160, and the attack on a shopping centre in Nairobi last year. Brown's Bar in Covent Garden is part of a chain of pubs and restaurants in the UK at the forefront of efforts to train staff in counter-terrorism awareness.
Our customers, we know, always want a safe environment, and you help achieve that safe environment by creating the right awareness with your staff. Some of that is comparatively low-level issues, like just being aware of unattended parcels. In other cases, for the more senior staff, the team leaders and so on, would revolve around what they need to do if there was a more serious emergency and, for example, they had to evacuate the whole premises.
The terror threat level in the UK currently stands at severe, meaning an attack is highly likely. The authorities say their awareness campaign is not about scaring the public, but it is an acknowledgement that they can't fight the terrorists alone. Mark White, Sky News in London's Covent Garden.